Fluff Butts? It's me, Griff Dog. Right now, Kira's in a chocolate coma, so she can't be in this video with me. But today, I'm going to be showing off all of my characters. Starting with, I'm going to show all my ref sheets and maybe some like art of them. But starting off, we have the ref sheet of Griff 1.0. You can't really see it, so I'll put it here. This is my first ref design, so I don't love it. It's not my favorite. He's kind of like, okay, so I'm transgender. Obviously, at this point, everyone knows that. I'm transgender, I'm a dude, but I was born a girl, but I'm not a girl, I'm a dude. And
that was a great explanation.
I asked them to put surgery scars, because these are like surgery scars, because like I had surgery, so I wanted him to have surgery scars. But they didn't know what that meant, so they kind of just put this, which is like scars. They look like battle wounds. Like, that's not what they're supposed to look like, so I didn't really like that. Also, non-furries, whoever showed like my rep sheet to, they asked why the arms were cut off because he looks like he's like chopped off half of his limbs, so I didn't like that. The only thing I really liked about, like, the face looks too cutesy on the front pose. The only thing I really liked was what they did, the side profile, because it, like, that looked like him, but everything else to me, like, didn't look like him, so. But I didn't have enough money at the time, because one of my old friends bought this for me. The artist by Dakota from Furry Amino, by the way, and he's like, you can spend up to $25 on a ref sheet, and I was like, oh great, that's gonna get me so much, which it doesn't, so just a warning, it doesn't get you much. This is $12, pretty good, but just not what I wanted, and I didn't have the heart to say, like, ask for changes, so. Next, I bought this because I was on my Furry Amino days, so I bought this character. I don't remember who it's from, but I bought an adopt for 30 coins. His name is Bruno. Bruno is my second character I've ever had, and I love him to death. He is the gayest boy you'll ever meet, and he's like he's my more feminine side, my more flamboyant side, so I kind of just like was like, alright, like, I'll make that into a character. I'll make Bruno. Or I'll buy Bruno and then make him into that. Then I was like, found another adopt for sale on Furry Amino. And it's this boy. His name is Credence. This is his first rough sheet. He is a masculine, kind of like shy, but like goes with the flow. He's chill until he gets angry, because he was kind of like hurt a lot as like when he was younger, so he like takes his anger out on other people. And when I was angsty and in my sophomore year, I was like, that's like me, I'm gonna buy it. And then I lost connection. Like, I still love him, but I lost connection as I, you know, grew up and changed as a person. Like, I don't do that anymore. Like, thank God I don't do that anymore, but like, it was just, I'm losing connection, but I still love him. Cause I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a suit of him, and I was like, can I suit the edgy bad boy? Probably not. Then I finally got this ref sheet of Griff. This was like my current ref sheet for like the longest. Hold on, I'll put it in this one. It was just like my, you know, most up-to-date ref sheet for a long time, and I really liked it. It was made by my friend HypoCanine on Instagram. So, fun fact. I met this guy years ago, like years and years ago, and we were both pre-transition, because he's trans too, so we were both pre-transition, and then I just like see his account one day, and I'm like, he's a trans guy that draws furries. That's cool. So like we're like acquaintances. We've talked a little bit, but like we're not like, you know, we're mutuals. So that's fun. But this is like very updated of Griff, like what I wanted him to look like. He's always masculine, but he's not like built like a tank. They added a feral version. I don't personally draw my character or have anyone else draw my character as feral anymore. I just personally don't like the style of feral characters, so I get all my drawings antler. That's why I wanted a new ref sheet, because some people drew him as feral and I just didn't. I don't know, I just don't like it as much. Next we got like a updated, like, this is the current ref sheet of Bruno. It was made by Pebbleshore_22, I believe, on Furry Amino. It's awesome. It has a 3-sided reference, an outfit, 5 expressions, and a bunch of accessories that he uses. This shows what Bruno likes. He likes white, like, you know, the typical basic girl things. Photography and makeup and coffee and, like, you know, stereotypical gay people. But he likes D&D and he wears a lot of beanies and he's very fashion forward and I love him. He's my feminine side, so I'm not usually a feminine person, but, you know, like, this is just my feminine side, I guess. Okay, then we have Pip, who I actually have a suit of over there, which I probably should shoot a video with him. This is Pip, the Pepsi bear. I'm obsessed with Cherry Pepsi. If you know me, I love Cherry Pepsi. So I was like, you know what, I love Cherry Pepsi so much, I'm gonna make a character out of it. So he is based on Cherry Pepsi, and he's my, you know, chunky, stereotypical gay bear, like, you know, big and tough, but at the same time, like a cuddly teddy bear, and he's kind of dorky and derpy, and I love him. He's just my big, dorky bear, and, yeah, I have a suit of him. One day I'm gonna get an upgraded suit of him, but the suit was made by Starry Ruby, on Furry Amino, Twitter, blah blah blah, Instagram, but like Candy Dog Express is what they usually use. I'll put it all here. But yeah, this reference was made by Cobalt Dragon Wolf. Highly recommend their art. They're so good. They're like my favorite artists ever. So please check him out. And then we got Credence. It was made by Sky Pelt Uowo on Furry Amino. This is Credence's current ref sheet. It's the same as the other one, it's just in a different style. I really like it. It gives him more of an edgy vibe, but still shows off all his markings. He's always drawn feral, but I like getting drawings of him that are anthro, because again, I'm not the biggest fan of feral characters, but I didn't explain that when I got a ref sheet of him, so he's feral in all my ref sheets. Then we've got Griff's little brother, Ashton. Now here's the thing, Ashton is a wolf, Griff is a Labradoodle Husky, and it didn't really make sense, but I really liked it. This this ref sheet was designed by, Amber the Lonely Wolf on Instagram, and on Furry Amino did this one. This ref sheet, she's amazing. Go check her out. Her art is amazing and really cheap, so go get it because it's really good. And everyone was like, come by, I was like, Amber has excellent art, and she does, so go follow her. I love you, Amber. Oh, I love you, Amber. And, yeah, I mean, he's got the same body markings as Griff, so if I have, like, paws, if I ever get ahead of him in the future, I just get ahead, because then I can switch it out. So that's kind of cool. It's Griff's little brother. He's a dork. He's, like, shy and, like, really gay. I mean, like, basically all my characters are, like, pansexual, because I'm pansexual. But he's trans, too, and he's shy and, you know, really bad social anxiety. And he's just, like, peaceful and calm and just kind of, like, hides. Because he's shy. He's scared. He's a scared boy. So I know I said I'd stop, like, getting edgy characters because I can't suit them whatsoever, but my friend was offering, like, if you pick 3 emojis, they'll draw you a ref sheet. And I picked these 3 emojis: guitar, boxing glove, wolf. And they made me this edgy boy. This is Caleb. Caleb is my edgy, like, punk rock guy. He's super edge, and I love him because I love emo and, you know, punk music. I'm just like a total metalhead and stuff like that, so, like, I really like it. But at the same time, you know, he's just kind of too edgy sometimes, so I don't have, like, the biggest connection to him. But I don't think I'd ever get a suit of him, but I really, you know, I like the character. And finally, well, not finally, then we have Splat. Splat is one of my newest character, and I really want a suit of him. I love him to death. He's a ball of energy. He's crazy, super extroverted, jumping around, super stuff like that. So he's based on paint splatches because he's a painter and because I love to draw. So I thought he's like my artistic, jumpy, bubbly, hyperactive side. And then finally we have Griff 3.0 ref sheet. Looks like this, also by Cobalt Dragon Wolf. Go follow them, they're amazing. And it's basically just, it's a 3-sided ref sheet and it's showing his alternate tail. No change in markings besides the husky tail. But yeah, he's just upgraded to 3 sides because I probably shouldn't say this, but I am getting a new head of Griff, Griff 2.0. I'm not saying who it's made by, and I'm not going to give any more hints, but I am getting a 2.0 head, so I needed a 3-sided rep sheet. With that said, those are all my current characters. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and comment and do this, but if you have any like Q&A questions, like leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna do a Q&A, and yeah, I'm gonna be posting more regularly, hopefully, because school and COVID and college and so much to do, so I haven't been posting a lot, but I'm gonna post this one probably today, so I will see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome.